Hey everyone, this is the Spoon Dude, finally back with a new video, doing something a little different this time, as you can see by the title, because I'm comparing my custom Avengers Endgame Captain America with the official Hasbro figure, which is of course the Marvel Legends Avengers Endgame Power and Glory Captain America as they called him, and he came packaged with Mjolnir, and it was a Walmart exclusive. Though, actually, in my case, I didn't find him at Walmart. I found him at a Forbidden Planet store while on a trip to England, so whatever. Anyways, I did do a full showcase video of my custom, and you can check that out first if you haven't already. Though I do want to note, my custom here is a little bit different from how I showed him in the video. Most notably, I repainted the torso to have a more metallic silvery blue for the scales on his chest. And the white I repainted to be more of a kind of light gray color. You can even see how some of that has rubbed off right at the ab crunch though. Another change I made on the custom was repainting the neck to be a lighter color. You can see it doesn't quite match the flesh tone on his face, and that's because I bought the Marvel Legends First 10 Years Captain America set and wanted to use that helmeted head from that figure on my custom. And quickly comparing the original head sculpt from my custom to the heads of both the 2-pack Captain America and the Endgame Hasbro cap, you can see just how much better the official heads are, both in sculpt and paint. Speaking of heads, you may remember I did also give my custom an unmasked Steve Rogers head, with resculpted hair to match his Endgame hairstyle. Comparing this to the official one, you can see just how much better Hasbro's is. I can't really compete with the digital photoreal painting that the Hasbro does on faces now. And of course, the hair on theirs is much more refined and accurate to the movie. Mine is just kind of a weird yellow color, and now that I look at it, it's not quite a natural blonde hair color that it should be. Though I do want to give myself some credit, because at least I attempted to put some paint detail in the hair, whereas Hasbro just kind of left theirs the flat color. Going into the bodies of each figure, my custom was of course built on the Marvel Legends Age of Ultron Captain America, so I had to resculpt a lot of the details. You can see some of the same details I have on my custom are also on the official Hasbro Endgame Cap. Though of course, again, they're better sculpted. I tried sculpting the red bands on his arm, some of the seam lines on the limbs, and of course the big detail of the chainmail on his torso. Hasbro's has all of that, but theirs is of course cleaner looking and just nicer. A curious thing though is that while I omitted the Avengers logos on both shoulders of mine, Hasbro did put the Avengers logo on their figure, but only on his left shoulder pad, even though I'm pretty sure he's supposed to have them on both sides. Speaking of shoulder pads, my custom shoulder pads are sculpted with the same milliput epoxy clay I have all over the figure, so it hinders some of his shoulder movement going outward, and there's even some paint rub there. In contrast, Hasbro opted for separate shoulder pad pieces made out of a rubbery material that can flex out of the way. Now, let's address the big thing that made everyone excited for this figure of Cap, which is Mjolnir. The official Captain America has a gripping hand on his right side, which can hold on to Mjolnir that he comes with. For my custom, I made a gripping hand, and that can hold on to the Mjolnir I got from the Age of Ultron Thor figure. My custom's gripping hand can only swivel, unfortunately, and it's also a really loose swivel at that. The official one has both a swivel and a really nice side-to-side hinge, which lets him point the hammer forward or up. My custom has a customized broken shield to match how Thanos just wrecked it in the final battle of the movie. The official one doesn't have that, instead just having a repainted full shield. The detail on it is nice, but unfortunately, the red stripes of the shield look very pink. But of course, I can just give the official one my custom broken shield, and I think that looks really nice on there. So now with the broken shield and the really great wrist articulation it has, the official Hasbro Captain America can look really dynamic, especially throwing in a lightning effect piece onto the hammer. Don't get me wrong, I'm still proud of my custom. I'm happy with his magnetic shield and the painted scales, but the Hasbro one is just far superior. I'm pretty happy to replace my amateur custom with the official one. So that's the video, guys. Between the custom and the official figure, which do you like more? Comment your answer below, along with any other thoughts you have on the figures. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, and check out some of my other videos which should be on your screen right now. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you whenever I make my next vid. So, thanks for watching.